Hey fellas. Welcome to Imaginations. Today we are going to see millions spent on unattractive paintings, so let's begin. 1. Barnett Newman's One-Man-Vi, $43.8 million. Barnett Newman was an abstract artist from New York. He is seen as one of the foremost of the color field painters, whose paintings sold for $43.8 million in 2013. It's a blue canvas with a white line down the center of it. 2. Willem de Kooning's Interchanged, $300 million. Interchange is a painting by Willem de Kooning. It measures 200.7 by 175.3 centimeters and was completed in 1955. In September 2015, it was sold by the David Geffen Foundation to Kenneth C. Griffin for $300 million. 3. Jackson Pollock Snow Point 5, $140 million. Jackson Pollock Snow Point 5 was sold in 2005 for $140 million. 4. Leonardo da Vinci Salvator Mundi, $127.5 million. Salvator Mundi is a painting of Christ by Leonardo da Vinci. Salvator Mundi was thought to be lost, but it was rediscovered and restored in 2011 and sold for $127.5 million. The painting shows Christ giving a benediction with his raised right hand and crossed fingers while holding a crystal sphere in his left hand. 5. Vincent van Gogh's Vase with 15 Sunflowers, $39.7 million. Vincent van Gogh is identified by his work, and that is a painting of vase with 15 sunflowers, and that was sold for $39.7 million. In 1987, 6. Pierre-Auguste Renoir's Dance at La Moulin de la Valette, $78 million. Dance at La Moulin de la Valette is a painting by French artist Pierre-Auguste Renoir. It is housed at the Musée d'Orsay in Paris and is one of Impressionism's most celebrated masterpieces. It was purchased in 1990 by a rich Japanese businessman who purchased it for $78 million. The painting depicts a typical Sunday afternoon at Moulin de la Valette in the district of Montmartre in Paris. In the late 19th century, working-class Parisians would dress up and spend time there dancing, drinking, and eating galettes into the evening. 7. Paul Cézanne's The Card Players, $250 million. This is probably the first in a series of 5 paintings that Cézanne devoted to peasants playing cards. The Metropolitan's picture was followed by a version twice its size, which includes the additional figure of a standing child at right, and in 2012, Qatar decided to purchase the piece for $250 million. 8. Willem de Kooning's Woman 3, $137.5 million. A Woman 3 is a painting by Willem de Kooning. A Woman 3 is one of a series of 6 paintings by de Kooning done between 1951 and 1953. It was completed in 1953 and was sold for $137.5 million in 2006. 9. Jasper Johns' False Start, $80 million. The False Start by Jasper Johns is one of the popular oil paintings and was made on a canvas 170.8 centimeters long and 137.2 centimeters wide. In 1988, the painting sold for $17 million at the auction at Sotheby's. In year 2006, the painting was sold to the Kenneth C. Griffin for $80 million. 10. Mark Rothko's No. 1, Royal Red and Blue, $75.1 million. Mark Rothko's No. 1, Royal Red and Blue is a 1954 color field painting. In November 2012, the painting sold for US $75.1 million at a Sotheby's auction. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.